Welcome students to the online class Standard 8th Subject Science. Lesson number 4, Current, Electricity and Magnetism. So student, let us see the topics that we are going to cover in this slide. The first one is current, electricity. Second one is electrostatic potential. Third one is potential difference. So let us understand about all these topics in detail. Let's begin with current, electricity. So student, current electricity is nothing but simply you can say it is a flow of electric charges. Okay, it's just simply flow of positive and negative charges to glow a bulb or any of the object. When the charges flow, then it is said to be electric current. Okay student, as you can see in the given picture in the above video, how the wire has been connected to the battery to glow the bulb. So how the bulb is glowing? Because of the flow of the charges. As you can see the charges, how it is flowing. Okay, the positive charge and the negative charge, it is continuously flowing through the wire to make the bulb glow. So student, just try and understand that electric current is nothing but it is the flow of charges. Okay, so as you can see in the above slide, it is been defined about the electric current. We can also say that electric current is the movement of electrons through a wire, as you have seen in the previous video. Okay, electric current is measured in amperes, amps, and refer to the number of charges that move through the wire per second. Okay students, so voltage is sometimes called electric potential and its measured in volts. So you have to keep all these things in your mind about electric current. So student, let us see the next topic, which is known as electrostatic potential or electric potential. Okay, so student, just for an example, understand that water or a liquid flow from higher level to lower level. Okay, heat always flow from a body at higher temperature to lower temperature. Similarly, there is a tendency of positive charge to flow from a point of higher electric level to a point of lower electric level, similarly as water and the body temperature does. Okay, so this electric level deciding the direction of flow of electric charges is called electrostatic potential. So student, as you can see in the above video, how the electric charges are moving in a direction and they are been decided, the level has been decided of these charges to move in a flow in a particular direction. So student, this electric level deciding the direction of flow of electric charges is known as your electrostatic potential. Okay, so student, the next topic which we are going to see is about potential difference. Student, potential difference is nothing but it is a stored charge to an object. Okay, we can understand it by, is supposed to a similar height of a waterfall, the temperature of hot and cold bodies, the difference between the potential of the 2 points, that is potential difference. Okay, which is going to interact us. Okay, to understand it, let us perform one activity. You can see in the given picture. Okay, which is been taken from your textbook. Just take connecting copper wires and connect the circuit as shown in figure 4.1. Okay, now first condition what you have to do, that no current is seen to flow in the bulb. Okay, in figure A. Now connect in the same circuit a 1.5 voltage dry cell available in the market as shown in figure 4.1b. Okay, now it will be realized from glowing of the bulb that a current is flowing in the circuit. Student, the electrons in the wire flow due to the potential difference between the two ends of the dry cell. As I have shown in the previous video, both the ends consist of positive and negative charge. Okay, So this flow from the negative terminal of the cell to the positive terminal of the cell. Okay, so conventional current flow is the opposite direction as shown in figure by the sign of arrows. Okay, as you can see in the figure, the flow of the current is being shown by the sign of arrow. So student, just observe in figure 4.1a, there is no current as there is no potential difference in the absence of any cell. Okay, so current start flowing in the circuit as soon as potential difference is applied. Okay, the unit of potential difference in SI system is volt. Okay, just have to keep it in your mind that as soon as potential difference has been applied to a circuit, the charges or the current starts to flow to glow any of the object to which it is connected. Thank you.